Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Sunday, the 22nd of January. Well, first, a quick apology. Yesterday was absolutely dreadful. I think at one of them days where you have to write it off. Don't get me wrong, it was 50 quid down the drain. I think 60 pence return, which is shocking. Occasionally, them days do happen, but it was a shocking day throughout. You know, you've got the football bets where you've got team matches called off, and then you've got a double, and then obviously still didn't get the double up. But then when everything is decimated, it doesn't even feel like a Saturday. So it's like straight back to work Monday without actually having an enjoyable Saturday, having a bet, watching the football, watching the racing. So yeah, that was a disaster from start to end. Well, let's get into Sunday. So Sunday's three horse racing selections are they're based around Venetia Williams. Well, the meeting is at Lingfield. Well, I think there's another 8 a.m. precautionary inspection. If Lingfield jumps card is off, I shall have another look through and see if I can find some value on the all weather. But I'm mainly stuck to. I do like it when it's heavy ground at Lingfield. We did very well there. Well, probably about 6 weeks ago, I think it was. So on to Sunday's horse racing tips. So it's 20 pence each way Canadian, 20 pence each way doubles, and a 60 pence each way accumulator. It comes to £15 in total. And all these selections are Venetia Williams. So the first selection is George's Saint at 11 to 2 in the 12:30 at Lingfield. The second selection is Brave Seasca at 4 to 1 in the 2 o'clock at Lingfield. The third selection is Djelo at 9 to 1 in the 2:30 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. The third selection is Don Herbager at 12 to 1 in the 3 o'clock at Lingfield. And the final selection, which I've backed before, it's kind of ran a bit in and out, is Frero Banbou at 15 to 2 in the 4 o'clock at Lingfield. All of these horses absolutely love soft to heavy ground, and also Venetia Williams is well known for having horses that do prefer these kind of conditions. I'm not saying they'll win, but I'm saying I do believe they've got more ticks in their boxes than the vast majority of the horses that are up against them. Although there will be a lot of horses that do prefer this ground, I just do believe that the stamp of horse that Venetia Williams has seems more adept at these conditions. So I'm looking with a close eye. Ideally, if I'm being honest, for a good start, and I mean a good start, we need at the prices, we need the first two, or at least one of them to win. But ideally, we need the relatively small races. We could do with the first two winning, and it sets us up for a very interesting day. So so the very best of luck. And as I said before, if Lingfield turf jumps meeting is off, I do believe they may be carrying on with the all-weather section. I'm not sure, but I'll take a look at that when they announce it. The inspection's at 8 o'clock, which is actually only about 3/4 of an hour away from this video. If the meeting is abandoned completely, I will have a look at Newcastle and I will keep you updated. If there's plenty of football, and I might even give you a football bet. So anyway, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.